FYI, Abdul speaking now for his first general election message.
Thank you. Can we give
This
it
is
up
the unity rally.
for our Democratic Party chair, Curtis Hertel? And how about our next Supreme Court Justices, Megan Kavanaugh and Nick Hood? Our next Secretary of State, who stands tall for Michigan, Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist. Washtenaw County Prosecutor and soon-to-be Michigan's next Attorney General, Ellie Savitt. And your next Governor, Jocelyn Benson. I am so proud to be here, but y'all know the drill. Money out of? Money in your? Medicare for? Money out of? Money in your? Medicare for? Hey, we got this. My name is Abdul El-Sayed. And I'm so proud to be your Democratic nominee for U.S. Senate. And also, in the spirit of unity, the spirit of the work, the spirit of coming together, thank both of my colleagues who ran, Haley Stevens and Mallory McMorrow, for an incredible race.
He's Obama-fying it at a
Their
rapid
incredible
clip.
public service to the state of Michigan.
I'm noticing that he's not moderating his message. Abdul, say Medicare for some.
We are so blessed to have that.
No more Medicare for all, just Medicare for some, Abdul.
Now, y'all know I was never supposed to run for office. As I'm sure you've heard from my opponent, and apparently Donald Trump, my name is Abdul El-Sayed. And with a name like mine, I never thought running for office would be possible for somebody like me. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor because I could go 15 hours to my family's native Egypt, or 15 minutes from where I grew up. And either way, I would cross 10 years difference in life expectancy. And it shouldn't matter where you grow up in these United States of America. It shouldn't matter the color of your skin. It shouldn't matter what you or your parents do for work. You deserve a long, healthy life in these United States. I went to medical school to learn how to heal, only to realize that too often our healthcare system is not just not part of the solution, it's part of the problem. Focused more on monetizing us because we get sick than caring for us because we got sick. And I realized when I graduated, and yes, I did graduate med school, that I wanted to work on the system, not just in the system. I went into public health. Got to rebuild the health department in this incredible city. Led Wayne County's Department of Health, Human and Veteran Services. We put glasses on kids, took on corporate polluters, made sure that our kids weren't drinking lead in the water in their schools. Eliminated, none of that, no. Eliminated upwards of $700 million of medical debt for 300,000 people in a program that is ongoing.
I couldn't tell.
And I'm never gonna forget the day when this administration froze federal funds. Y'all remember that? I'm sitting in my office at The Guardian trying to figure out how to make sure WIC checks go out next week, how to make sure that our kids keep getting the vaccines that they actually do need, how to make sure that our federally qualified health centers don't shut down, when I get a notification on my phone that after his long and storied career of service, our current U.S. Senator Gary Peters is not seeking re-election. And I had to ask myself, where is the fight for the public's health now? Now, when they were doging our government, everybody thought it'd be just fine. We didn't need that much public health. Well, turns out, who knew we'd be dodging lettuce? Breathing air quality that's worse than so many other places in the world. Now, dodging lettuce is something I had to worry about abroad. It wasn't something I thought I'd have to worry about in Michigan. Turns out government does things that it needs to do for you, even if you don't know it. And I realized I had to ask myself, where's the fight for the public's health now? And if you've ever wondered why RFK Jr. runs public health in this country, I think the fight for public's health needs to be taken to the U.S. Senate. So we launched a campaign. Took us to communities big and small back last April. Rooms of 5 people, 50 people. Having conversations about who we are and who we want to be. With the goal of doing 3 things. Getting money out of? Money in your? Medicare for? Let's talk about what that means for a minute. You should not be able to spend tens of millions of dollars selecting a candidate or picking a politician using corporate funds. That should be illegal in the United States. And when I get to the U.S. Senate, I'm going to work with my colleagues, folks like Liz Warren, folks like Bernie Sanders, folks like Alyssa Slotkin, to end the corporate corruption of our politics, end the system of super PACs, end the system of 501c4s, and all of it.
It's the unity rally.
And we're going to put money in pockets. We're going to stand with our union sisters and brothers and pass the PRO Act. We're going to tax billionaires their wealth. Because you know what? You tax a billionaire at 8%, you know what they still are? Still a billionaire. Kids are going to be rich. You're going to be okay. Maybe you can pay your fair share so our kids get good schools and functional infrastructure and some health care.
Wow, what a dangerous radical this guy is.
We're going to take on the monopolies and the oligopolies. We're going to make sure that they can't just raise our prices on us, forcing us to pay more or get paid less for the work we do. Guys, oligopolies, y'all. We gotta regulate oligopolies. I need some more for that. He's one real wonky on there. And we're going to keep our tax dollars here at home instead of sending them abroad to fight wars we have no business fighting. And we're finally going to meet the unmet promise of guaranteeing every single person in this country the health care they need and deserve through Medicare for all. I ask you, well, doctor, how are you going to pay for that? I don't know, maybe instead of $252 billion to a rogue agency like ICE, maybe we can actually keep our money here to provide health care here. We can have a secure border. We can enforce immigration policy, but we can do it without shooting people in the face or the back of the head. Maybe we keep our money here instead of fighting a war we got no business fighting. Raising our gas prices to $5 a gallon, burning our tax dollars to teach the Ayatollahs that they have a choke point on the world's energy supply. A war he doesn't even know how to get out of because he shouldn't have gotten into it in the first place. Now, I'm up against a guy named Mike Rogers. And Mike Rogers, well,
yes,
he's
hitting
decided
Obama.
That he wants to focus on my name. My 11-letter first name. Now, Mike, I'm just going to remind you, if you don't know how to say the name, keep the name out your damn mouth. Or just call me Abdul. But I got some opinions about his name. See, it's very fitting for him, Rogers. Because that's his answer every time a corporation or Donald Trump tells him to do something. Mike, we need you to put a data center in the backyard. Roger. Mike, we need you to hike their prescription drug prices. Roger. Mike, we need you to rubber stamp this war we shouldn't be fighting. Roger. Mike, and this one's Donald Trump, I need you to lick these boots. Roger.
I guess dad jokes for the boomers, you know. He's got to be a little bit of a corn dog. Look at these crowds, man. I love it. Old ladies, that's the pocket, dude.
I speak for all of us here in Michigan when I
Dark
say that we
woke
are done
Obama.
with Rogers. Go back to Florida where you belong. Too many Rogers. Here's the thing about it, though. They all think that we won't step up and fight. They think they're the biggest, baddest bully on the playground, that they're going to show up and we're going to run away. But they don't know who we fight for. We fight for the families barely able to put their groceries in the cart and check out. We fight for the mom who's worried about the child care she needs to be able to work a job that barely pays enough. We fight for the folks who are afraid about what happens if they get sick. We fight for each other. And we don't back down. So when they come and they ask Jocelyn to cut that education budget, Jocelyn Benson won't back down. When they try to take away our civil liberties, Ellie Savitt won't back down. When they come for our elections, Garland Gilchrist won't back down. When they come for our union rights, we don't back down. When they come for our health care, we don't back down. When they come for one of us, we will stand up. We won't down. In Michigan, we will fight to build the America that we are proud to hand off to our kids and our grandkids, because we won't back down. Michigan Democrats, 88 more days. We won't back down. We'll see you out there.
Doesn't seem like he's moderating his message at all. He's moderated by doing the Kamala words? I don't think so. Look, he's got to play nice. He's got to play nice with the Democrats. I noticed you aren't in the room with him. Guess he must have removed you. Yeah, he did. He's like, get out of here. I'm a moderate Democrat and I'm scared. Me too. I am a reasonable Republican and I was just about to vote for a Democrat and I heard these words and I thought, we won't back down. Scary Muslim guy. Ooh, not good. Not good. He even put promises in the other candidate's mouth at the end. The UK and in Michigan. True. Ban in the UK, ban in Michigan, ban at University of Washington. Devastating. I'm a moderate Democrat and I would like to see Abdul get promoted by Liz Cheney. Why is he not bringing Liz Cheney on the stage?